Dylan, the first time I FaceTimed you, you were sitting on a step and you were still a boot in training. I knew you were a keeper when I found out how much of an animal lover you were. Especially being a vet tech, you know how hard it is for me never to bring anything home. But when I do, it never gets old seeing your face saying, "It's not staying." I promise to never leave your side again after all we have been through together. Deer hunting is an exception, I guess.
Kylie, from the moment I first laid my eyes on you, I knew you were the one I wanted to be with for eternity. I remember when I first met you at the airport in person for the first time, and I was shaking like a canebrake rattler. I couldn't stop shaking and couldn't get any words out because I was so amazed at how beautiful you were. I will always support you no matter what lies ahead. I promise that I will love you, support you, and protect you and our family until my very last breath on God's given earth.
Let me be the very first one to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Dylan. Tony, you may kiss the bride.
I first met Kylie probably about 5 years ago when we first started college. Fast forward, and we are currently working at the same veterinary clinic together. This has made our friendship grow so much. If I'm being perfectly honest, most days I don't know what I would do at work without her. She's basically one of my lifelines. She's really just become one of my best friends, and more importantly, like a member of my family.
Dylan, you compliment Kylie so well. Your love has nourished her, your comfort has empowered her, and your love for hunting has given her a great excuse to go on a TJ Maxx spree with me during hunting season. I love you both very much. I wish you nothing but a life full of love, memories, and of course, animals. Congratulations, Kylie and Dylan. Now let's get this party started.
And then he brings up this girl who he said is from back home. She's really great, blah, 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 all that mushy stuff. And then I hit him with the, well, are you gonna do something about it? And I guess that wasn't clear, so I had to give him a fishing analogy. And I said, you know what, man? Here, listen to this. Throw out your fishing line. If something bites, yank on it, and then you get him. And he's like, okay. Now, this was about graduation time. He comes up to me. We're going, I forget where we're going. I think we were going out to class or something. Meets me in the hallway, and he's like, hey, man. I was like, what's up, dude? He's like, remember you told me to throw out my fishing line? I was like, yeah? He's like, got a bite. And I was like, all right, man, you gonna reel her in or what? He's like, yeah, well, I don't know if she's into me or not, but I'm like, dude, you've been talking to her for 6 weeks? Like, she's into you, like, relax. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna see her when I go home. Like, you probably should. I wish the best for you guys. I love you both. You may not be blood, but you are my brother, and Kylie, like, you are my sister. So I want to say to everybody, thank you for everything. Thank you for all the families. Thank you for your hospitality. And yeah, to Kylie and Dylan.
I'm a 20-gauge shotgun with both barrels blazing. I'm 100 miles an hour around the curve without braking. I'm a herd of wild horses through her bed of daisies, and she'll plant them all back again. I think I'm John Wayne when I get to drinking. I'm the first one to jump on the boat while it's sinking, but I ain't half as tough as what I'd have you thinking. If you really knew her, you know I'm the weak one, and she's like a lighthouse standing in the path of a mad hurricane, and her kind laughs at the lightning and dances around in the rain. And when I'm at the end of my rope and I don't know if I can hold on,
Woo!